it's important to know your time and place, and we have a lot of young defensive linemen here at Notre Dame that are going to be great players, but they need that development. There isn't a better guy out there for the position at this time and place to coach our defensive line than Keith Gilmore.
Opportunity to work with Brian Kelly again. You know, Brian Kelly and I go way back. I was a member of his first coaching staff, and I've had opportunity to be on all of his staffs to this point, and have won a lot of football games and won some championships, and wanted to try to do that again with him.
Keith has been with me at Grand Valley State, Central Michigan, Cincinnati along the way, so we share a similar path and a similar focus on player development.
Fundamentals. You know, fundamentals is a big thing, technique, and you know, I take every opportunity that I can to show them how it's done from a NFL standpoint, and you know, a lot of tape watching and that sort of thing from watching NFL players so that they get an opportunity to see how it's done. And the biggest thing is just to help them be good people, have a great work ethic, and you know, make them the best they can be.
He's going to make an immediate impact on our defensive line, and he's also an outstanding recruiter. So, you know, we get somebody, again, that can do both the things that we need here. That's develop our players and go out and recruit. And, you know, 30 years of experience in the business, you know, again, just strengthens the staff that we've been able to put together. There's a number of connections going on here. First of all, the one that goes furthest back is Coach Longo, Coach Van Gorder, and certainly Coach Gilmore at Wayne State, all three of them playing together. But there's also one with Coach Denbrock and Coach Gilmore as graduate assistants together at Michigan State. And then I pick it up with myself, Coach Denbrock, and Coach Gilmore, and Coach Van Gorder, all of us together at Grand Valley State. So there's some different stories along the way at different times in our life. Some where we were single, some where we were not, some where we were college students. So there'll be a lot of embellished stories along the way.
Yes, I know Paul Longo and Brian Van Gorder back from my playing days at Wayne State. Never would have thought it, you know, 25, 30 years ago, however long it was, that we would all be reunited in a place like this. But the one thing about us, we all loved the game. You know, even back then, we all loved playing football, and we liked one another. I mean, you know, Van Gorder and I played on the same side of the ball. He played one linebacker, I played the other linebacker, and, you know, we had a great relationship as college athletes. My first encounter with Coach Kelly was because of Brian Van Gorder. He was on his original staff. They were assistants together, and when Brian became the head football coach, he said, "Hey, I got a guy you need to hire," and they brought me into Grand Valley, and the rest is history.